Voice assistants utilize predominantly female voices. Think Amazon's Alexa, Microsoft's Cortana, Apple's Siri, and Google's unnamed assistant. A 2019 study from the Equals Research Group found that out of 70 voice assistants, 2 out of every 3 had female-only voices. These characters are deliberately designed and anthropomorphized as female, given personalities, quirks, and what Jonathan Foster, lead of Microsoft's Windows and Content Intelligence UX writing team, calls the fun factor. James Gianganlo, a lead designer for the Google Assistant, imagines the assistant as a young woman from Colorado, the youngest daughter of a research librarian and physics professor, who has a BA in history from Northwestern, an elite research university in the United States, and as a child won $100,000 on Jeopardy Kids Edition, a televised trivia game. A United Nations educational, scientific, and cultural organization report titled "I'd Blush If I Could" found that companies tend to justify this from a purely profit standpoint. Studies have shown that people prefer feminine to masculine voices. Therefore, digital assistants generate the most profit when they are default female. However, this doesn't take into account the societal context or even the context of the speech itself. For instance, more nuanced studies show that people actually prefer lower-pitched, masculine speech, masculine authoritative statements, and feminine voices in regards to helpful statements. Gartner, a leading IT research firm, predicted that the average person will have more conversations with bots than with their spouse by 2020. While this hasn't necessarily come true, there is growing interaction between artificial intelligence and actual humans, and this means that human-like AI has the potential to reinforce pre-existing biases. As the report states, voice assistants send a signal that women are docile helpers, available at the touch of a button or with a blunt voice command like "hey" or "okay." It honors commands and responds to queries regardless of their tone or hostility. Voice assistants are a modern version of Stepford wives, polite, playful, and without individual agency.